Today, the United States celebrates its 250th birthday. 250 years. Think about that for a moment. Over the last 2.5 centuries, this nation has faced incredible challenges. Wars, economic hardship, technological revolutions, moments of uncertainty. And through it all, one thing has remained remarkably consistent. Americans have always found a way to move forward. Not because the road was easy, but because generation after generation chose to build instead of quit, to invent instead of complain, to solve problems instead of accepting them. That spirit built this country, and I believe it will shape the next 250 years as well. When America was founded, there were no factories, no electricity, no automobiles, no airplanes, no computers, no internet. Every generation has lived through innovations that completely changed the way people worked and lived. The steam engine changed transportation. Electricity transformed cities. The assembly line revolutionized manufacturing. The computer changed nearly every profession. The internet connected the world. And today, we're living through another one. Artificial intelligence. Like every major innovation before it, AI has created excitement, questions, and yes, some fear. You've probably heard people say AI is going to replace everyone, but history tells a different story. Every major technological leap has changed the way we work. It has eliminated some jobs, created entirely new ones, and opened doors that previous generations couldn't even imagine. The opportunity has never belonged to the technology. It has always belonged to the people willing to learn it. That brings me to my own journey. For more than 25 years, my career has been rooted in manufacturing, operations, and warehouse leadership. I've spent thousands of hours working with incredible people who build, move, create, and solve problems every single day. When AI started making headlines, I had a choice. I could ignore it, hope it didn't affect my career, or I could do what generations of Americans have always done, learn something new. So I enrolled in an AI automation bootcamp. I started building projects. I launched this YouTube channel. Not because I knew everything, but because I wanted to grow. And here's something I've learned along the way. AI isn't replacing curiosity. It rewards it. AI isn't replacing creativity. It expands it. AI isn't replacing problem solvers. It gives them better tools. That's an important distinction. I believe the next generation of American innovation won't belong to the people who know the most AI prompts. It will belong to the people who ask the best questions. How can we make healthcare better? How can we improve education? How can we help small businesses compete? How can we build safer workplaces? How can we create better customer experiences? How can we give people more time to do meaningful work? Technology has always been at its best when it improves people's lives. That's the future I want to help build. If you're watching this and wondering whether it's too late to learn AI, it isn't. If you're thinking about changing careers, it isn't too late. If you're worried that technology is moving too fast, remember this. Every generation before us had its own new technology, and every generation had people who decided to learn it instead of fear it. This generation is no different. As we celebrate 250 years of American history, I'm grateful for the innovators who came before us, the entrepreneurs, the engineers, the teachers, the factory workers, the truck drivers, the healthcare professionals, the small business owners, the inventors, the soldiers, the first responders, the millions of people whose hard work helped build the country we know today. Their stories remind us that progress has always been a team effort. So what do I hope the next 250 years look like? I hope we keep building. I hope we keep learning. I hope we keep solving problems. I hope we use technology responsibly. I hope we create opportunities for the next generation that are even greater than the ones we inherited. Because that's always been the American story. Not perfection. Progress. Not fear. Opportunity. Not standing still. Moving forward. I'll leave you with this. The next chapter of American innovation won't be written by artificial intelligence. It will be written by people. People with ideas. People with courage. People willing to learn, people willing to build, and people willing to use AI to make tomorrow better than today. Happy 250th birthday, America. Here's to the builders. Here's to the dreamers. Here's to the innovators. And here's to the next 250 years. Thanks for watching.